and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is it. And for both these teams, it's game one of the NBA Cup. Chance to notch a regular season win and, more importantly, start strong in this group round.
Yeah, it's important to gain some early momentum because you can be out of this in a hurry. We've seen good teams blink, and they're gone.
Will MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference, and he's let everyone know about it, too. He wants in that game badly.
All-star games in this league are special, and you can't fault MP for wanting to pursue being the unanimous best player in his conference. The story to watch here, I think, is how this changes the defensive approach against him. We might be seeing some elevated intensity with MP on the court. I'm excited to see how he fights to win in those matchups.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Jokic is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's MP. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, we've got a treat in this one. Two of the top guards in the league, both of whom are looking to lead their respective teams to victory. When I asked MP about it, he was very excited. He told me he's extra motivated for facing off against the best. It should be a great one to watch. Kevin?
Oh, man, David, I can't wait to watch it. Great stuff as always from our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Greg, with the way MP's career has played out, you could feel comfortable, I think we both do, calling him a generational talent.
I don't think anyone is putting MP in the GOAT conversation or anything, at least not yet. But his career is as decorated and impressive as anyone not named Michael or LeBron at this point.
And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic, and they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not getting enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Pass to Castle. Vassell kicks to O'Neal. Off target from outside. Denver in the lead. And here is MP. Down low. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. MP finds Jokic. Screen by MP. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Spurs trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Castle. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. In the third spot, the Spurs.
Well, they played great defense last season. They had great rim protection, and they were very disruptive.
Checked in for the Spurs. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for Bryant. And MP subbed in for Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. It's deflected. To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Bring it up for MP. A three.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's no way I block it like that.
Right now. Jamal
I say
Murray
no,
is
no,
in there
no.
with MP. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Holmes in at the 4 spot. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Pistons looked really strong. He scored 20 points, and along with that scoring, he brought some defensive intensity as well. Just a fantastic effort for him out on the floor. See if he's got any gas left in the tank for tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Clark, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Chris Middleton. Powell, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Kessel. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Norman Powell. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Denver?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance.
Vassell against Powell. They get it back. Clark, the pass to Fox. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
MP dishes to Levine. Pass to MP. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And he jams it with authority.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like he did.
One pass.
Vassell outside. 3-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all 3 levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a 3-point shot.
The Spurs making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Ryan's checked in.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Bryant with a screen. Stolen. Levine against Vassell. A miss that time would have put him up.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
MP with the bounce pass. Levine's shot is up. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Cambridge Fieldhouse. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a lot dropping out there for them.
Yeah, after the first quarter where they struggled from long range, really started to get it closer to the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Fox looking it over. 4 seconds left. No good that time.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
I almost had that. Well, I couldn't just let my teammate make that. That was going to happen.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to
14
talk
points,
about.
5 rebounds, 3 assists right now.
Limiting turnovers has helped. Give their ball handlers props. They've been smart with the decision-making.
They're certainly running the offense well. You know the coaching staff loves to see this. And moving on, guys, it's early in the season, but always a good time to check out the power rankings.
You take a look at the Spurs.
I should have just joined Brooklyn.
No doubt about it. But no need to panic yet. They're figuring out what's working and building from there.
Disappointing stretch for them, but still plenty of time to right the ship. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Yep. So, get ready.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging him.
Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hito Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando. Yes. Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to...
That's how you call cut that door. Please put me in a dunk contest.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. B.A. thanks. Fox, no good. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game.
That's a good score.
But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Vassell outside. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And here are the Nuggets now. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Oh,
and that one's good, Leonard.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
get a chance to check out MP. Last season, he played outstanding. Almost 2.5 blocks and 7 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success. Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Powell.
Oh, how you know?
Tries yet again.
Yeah.
That shot missing. Nice defense by Vassell. Picked by Clark. Inside.
Block it. Come on.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 1-point game.
1 point.
The 3.
I'm going to make it 3.
Vassell grabs the board. Spurs have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Got that one.
Had to go help.
Fox has got the lead up to 4 now for San Antonio.
Well, defensively, they just look lost in the second half. They need to turn up their intensity and get back to the way they were defending in the first half.
MP, no
How missed that?
Spurs leading by 4. And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama.
I was late.
A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around.
That's a nice clip that.
Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around. Multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
And against the whistle, 2 free throws
it's going
Jokic. Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio.
That's why.
And they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
The Nuggets trail by 6. On the wing, MP. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Here's Castle. He's got 17, and it's sent back by Bryant. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Leonard kicks to MP.
That's bad.
It's rebounded by Walsh. Walsh has got 5 rebounds tonight. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Castle. He's covered by Murray. Good for basket number 7 tonight. On a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
Clock.
Outside Bryant. The 3 from MP.
I'm not green there.
From deep 3-point territory. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The third quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Oh, we got to do something in the fourth quarter now, just a cup.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open.
Yup. Check that score. 44-47.
He's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Denver also making his
switch. I told you I was going to get it because we were on the court.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've
got
Jokic. MP
that
out there
don't
with
work.
Jamal Murray.
Cut.
And it's Holmes in at the 4.
And pop it.
Such a wide open look. MP's got 24.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more.
This is like an outperform.
Here's Vassell, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
MP, no good. San Antonio leading. Pass to Walsh.
Playing with high energy.
Who's running him?
The defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the
We got to play back. All right, Jokic.
Screen to the inside. Picked off in
How you didn't get the ball?
Here's Walsh. Vassell, a screen on MP.
Illegal screen.
Stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And we have the ball timeout.
Turns it over there, but that's his first of the contest. He's done a good job of minimizing mistakes on the night.
Timeout called. Nuggets. Denver making a switch here. The Nuggets trail by 4.
How about 4 points?
Leonard looking around.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Kawhi Leonard, the claw.
Incredible at getting inside and
with
just
that monster jam.
With physicality.
Pass to Vassell.
Oh, how does my steal?
Here's Fox. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
The last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Levine for 3. Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Castle. The wide open look here for Fox. That 3 off the mark.
Oh, wide open for 3 now.
Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
What's that?
Levine.
Oh, he got fouled.
Antonio with the rebound.
Fouls on FIFA, you know what I mean?
We've got 1
they switched it back.
That shot.
They switch it to him, they switch it back.
It's a 6-point Spurs lead.
Yeah,
6-point game.
Vassell likes sharing the ball. He's not just looking for his shot.
It's tipped.
Oh, this dude.
Now, here's Fox. Cancel. Spurs working the ball
God.
around. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Levine. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets.
Very quick.
Took him no time at all.
There we go. That was a 2.
For MP.
Big moment.
For 3.
Showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Fox. Clark trying to get open. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 4.
4-point game.
For 3.
Great.
And that's good.
Let's go. Down
3.
by 1.
MP's got 15 points in just the second half. Levine against Fox.
Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense.
The Nuggets on offense. The 3 from MP. The shot missing.
3 happy.
Well, that's what the defense has to
On
do.
3 happy now.
Make that shot as
I missed that.
uncomfortable for him as possible.
Here's Fox. Nice D from Levine.
I had to go help.
Might want to rethink.
Yeah, there it is.
Jokic.
There it is. There it is. Come on, Jokic.
To take
Get back, get back, get back. Get in. Let's go.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Now we
don't
got to
you
play
just
defense.
love
We're
to
up
see
by
a
1
player
point.
Embrace that kind of pressure.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this
25.6 seconds left.
So I'm looking at the clock.
We got to get some stops. Oh, they called their foul timeout.
This is where
Oh my goodness. They just called timeout. Now they called their foul timeout again.
They need to make it count.
If they make it, we got to call a foul timeout. I mean, we got to keep on fouling and play some free throws.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, you left him open. You left him open. Oh, he missed it.
Also a missed shot.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection.
Sam Castle was just
Yeah, you have to do
bad.
that, though.
Oh, no.
You can't just let him dribble the game. MP trying to show
another 3-point game. 2 points. 2 points. We really gotta play defense. I don't want no overtime. Oh, you know what he's gonna do.
Outside Fox. Bullseye.
What's that? It was for 3. Now we gotta go. We gotta do catch and shoot. 2.8 seconds.
any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like
1 point game. We gotta go. We gotta go.
He's gotta be the first option.
Corner. I gotta go corner.
And here's MP
there it is.
For 3. Buries it from outside.
Clutch. Oh, clutch. Let's go.
Yeah, it certainly worked
Oh,
to
clutch.
disrupt the offense. Coaches noticed that extra
We did it.
So it's the Nuggets taking
Wow.
it out here in a close one. And tonight,
Game winner.
not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA
On the
Cup
green.
standing.
And if you look at the teams that
I did
advanced
it.
in the Cup, you normally have to
Clutch
win this
game,
first game,
3-point
so
to
they're off
take
to a
the
strong
lead.
start.
And that'll do it, folks.
I could have just took a
for
2 or a
Greg
foul
Anthony,
shot,
Dan
but we
Van
did
Gundy, and our
it.
reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching.
Oh my
Hope you've enjoyed this
goodness.
presentation of the NBA.
We stunned San
on 2K
Antonio.
Sports. See you next time.
I did not want to do that 3, but I don't know why I did that. I was going to say no 3, I want to take a 2, but I was like, nah, I want to go for 3. I was down by 1 point, so I was like, no, I got to play clutch. I got to play like Curry. Put down in the chat right now if that was a clutch game winner. Put that in the chat now. See, that was a clutch moment. Wow, bro. I'm speechless. There's no way I got two key games coming up, but there's no way I made that. I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words, guys. I'm sorry. I was just too hyped because I didn't need to make that 3-pointer to win the game because we was out of timeouts. I'm sorry. I can't talk. I'm sorry. I think I'm ready now.
MP about to tear
Showtime, MP. True balls.
I'm ready now. I just had to. Man, I can't believe that game. That clutch 3-pointer that I did against San Antonio, which I'm not supposed to do. I could have just took a 2. If I made a 2-pointer, it would have been overtime. I didn't want to do that. So I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm going to be playing clutch. I'm going to play a clutch game. And this is another NBA Cup. I was gonna go to the corner, but I was like, no, Kawhi Leonard was right there. So I was like, let me just go top of the key and shoot the 3-ball and close it. So I'm like, I did it. I made the clutch 3-pointer. But if I didn't go to that corner 3-ball, which I'm standing right there, I would miss it and the game would be over by 1 point. Well, if I took the 2 right here, miss it, game is over.
Coming right up, the Kings taking on the Nuggets. For the Kings, they're playing with terrific focus to start the year. Their hard work from the summer is paying off. Nuggets, Kings is next, right after this. Hello and welcome to a great night of hoops.
Here we go.
You can feel the excitement in the air for this game. It's part of the NBA Cup. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And here's the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the San Antonio Spurs. And then Friday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for that game against the Pacers, that's one that stands out to me. A lot of great talent involved in that one, and I'm curious to see how they have improved over the offseason.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. We've got Norman Powell. MP is out there with Zach LaVine.
Then
there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Leonard in at the 4 spot. And for Sacramento, we've got Sabonis. He's out there with Mark Williams, and it's Branham in at the 3. Still very early, Clark, but some teams off to a blistering start.
Well, my motto, Brian, is that you can enjoy it and should while it lasts. Everybody's going to hit some air pockets and turbulence at some point. It's how you navigate that determines the outcome of your season.
Before I do, I gotta check to see the Yankees have won or lost. Real quick. I think they lost. No. Still playing. They're in Toronto right now. Bottom 7.
Sabonis with a screen on Powell. Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Yeah, as soon as I get a
right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout. And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And here's Green from the arc.
Who let them open?
3 for Sacramento.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended.
Look at Zach LaVine. Oh, you gave me the ball.
61
but I was gonna say.
It was the longest streak.
Oh, that's a nice. Oh.
Back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years.
How did I miss that easy layup?
So that is
I gotta go to Sabonis now.
Now, here's Green.
Gotta go help.
Lays it up and banks
Come
it in.
on, what are we doing?
Green's got 5 now.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
Carter against MP. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Branham passes to Carter. Outside, Green. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far.
Come on, Jokic.
MP, the pass to Jokic.
I was gonna give him a pick and roll.
Williams.
Pick and
It's
roll.
Jokic. That time on the assist
Out
by
you
MP.
pass, but I was like, nah, you know what? I'll just give him a layup to start.
Feed that beast
Then like,
inside.
From Alley.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute to
To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace, so we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an
He
easy task.
still made it on that contact. I ain't getting no points. I gotta get some points.
Shots. Great execution
There
and attention to detail.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man.
Now I'm on the ball with some points.
MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Here's Carter, following the score by Denver. Carter, a screen on Levine. Green. The rebound by MP.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Green.
Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those.
They need to bring that badge back. Because 26 is out. I'm not sure they have the catch and shoot badge. Because that used to be my favorite badge in 2K19, 20.
Coming into this,
I think 21, but I think 22, that was the last time they used that badge and they took it off. So they said it was like way too good for your three-point shooter.
I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often. Defensively,
yeah, Saturday at San Antonio. Yeah, I played that clutch three-pointer.
Levine finds Leonard. And here's MP from outside. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Kings. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Out to Powell.
I did this,
three. Buries it from
There's
3.
that 3.
Leonard's got 5 points.
And they called timeout. I mean, they just inbound the ball.
Anywhere on the floor.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Denver. Bryant.
All right, so I'll get my rest.
A timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Kings trail by 6. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce. What do you have on Mark Williams?
Well, I just talked with the Kings head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. They're certainly thinking player safety first, so they'll likely err on the side of caution, but it does change their plans a bit.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Domantas Sabonis out there with Jackson, and it's Carter in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Can't convert off the spin. Denver leading by 4. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell.
Oh, wow.
That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Hauser, he's checked in for the Kings. Jalen Green comes in for Boston. And Denver with a change here, too. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Holmes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He had 33 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down.
See, you're talking about that last game I did.
He seemed to be everywhere out there doing
why they couldn't say anything about that clutch play I did?
Yeah, he was
I know the most game-winning threes I ever did.
Top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to
contribute.
When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Wow, you just got blocked.
Outside Carter. Into the lane. Oh,
that nonsense out there.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Levine's checked in. 1:20 left to play in the first half. Levine against Green. Pulls up. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open,
got him. But don't count.
What a finish.
The dunk don't count though, because I hit it on the red. Oh, son, the poster doesn't. It doesn't matter about the poster.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Hauser. And another miss by Sacramento. The Nuggets lead by 8. Inside. MP no
like I said, I got upgrade mine.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Don't know why I'm missing those layups. You got nonsense out here. You saw that.
The defensive chops of MP. Coach loves when he steps up like
that. Go,
just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
And Sacramento has possession. Denver getting their last shot to go.
No reach.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Branham. 6 points for him. That shot wide open. Branham's got 8 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
From deep, MP. He got it up in time, but it did not fall for him. And so it's Denver finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You take a look at Sacramento. A tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper, it's a tough hill climb.
Yeah, but that's why we play games. Anything can happen.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Nuggets.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass the cinnamon rolls.
I'm just trying to watch out for them carbs for you, big fella. Just watching out those carbs.
There's that 3. That was just pure money.
And that is going to
10
do it
points,
for us.
3 rebounds, 3 assists at the half.
Second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
On the court for Denver, Norman Powell out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's MP. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 10. Here's Green. Green in the lane.
A nice decision from Green that time, showing you the savvy to go to the floater there.
Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Sacramento grabs the
miss. 4 shots in a row.
That'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And here's Sabonis, covered by MP. Green with a screen on MP. And it's Sabonis on the attack. And it's MP with a rebound.
He's taller than me.
MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Excuse me. I see that big man.
Jokic in the post.
How
Williams defending. Look at Jokic working inside.
defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Time now to hear from our reporter,
He's
Ali
playing with
LaForce.
the injury. Why this game only players playing with the injury? I'm trying to not to get injured myself in the game either. Trying not to.
IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has.
Thanks, Ali. Why I stopped?
Green up top. He's covered by Levine. Knocked loose.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Come the Nuggets on the run.
Oh, this is you, bro. Are you serious? I was going to go for the dunk. That didn't even work.
But his teammates have picked up the slack.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But
there was my diamond going to make 4 shots while I missed.
He's at about 40% from 3 for his career.
Come on,
you combine that with his great defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Carter. He's got 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
5th in scoring, 7th in three-point field goal percentage, and they ended up in the top 10 in shooting percentage. A nice place to be. They did a nice job of running their offense.
And when you look at their scoring numbers from last season, this was a team that always got it done on that end of the floor. And so Carter nails them both. Here's MP. 10 points for him.
Oh, good
foul in the post. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Carter. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP, a screen on Green. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title.
Oh, goodbye. I totally forgot about that.
Kings trail by 10. They've got Isaiah Jackson, and it's Boston in at the 3. So that's
watch when Sacramento comes back in the 4th quarter, and it's going to be a little issue.
Carter from outside. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's MP. Here he goes.
Oh.
And MP throws
whoa,
it down.
okay.
Yeah, terrific.
Okay, I never seen that dunk on that. I'm not sure I had that dunk package. I think I do. So
well, the Kings shooting it well. Almost 50%
I need to look at my
for
dunk
the floor.
packages.
Pass to Hauser to the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second.
Jumping. I gotta stop doing that.
Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Screen by MP. Murray for 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Here's Carter.
Nope.
Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort
that was a good pass.
Guys,
hold on, I gotta put that back in replay. That pass was pure cool. We gotta look at that again. A no-look pass. That was sick.
Beyond the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, I did that. I was like,
extend that defense.
Wow.
You really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean,
no-look pass.
Carter against MP. Outside Carter. To end the run. And Bryant pulls it down.
Got me, but
Bryant's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Denver leading by 15.
I'm lucky that wasn't
Here's MP.
Backcourt.
The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Carter from outside, rebounded by Denver.
No rebound.
Tough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Pass to MP.
Oh, they're going. How the
Now here's Holmes.
Okay, they give me this play.
Bryant
There's nothing on the floor.
And here's Murray. 4 on the clock. Screen by
Look at
MP. Murray, no good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 15-point game. Pass to Boston. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
Timeout.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
The Nuggets want a timeout.
Jeez, we got one time in the lane, too.
Changes. Williams is checked in for Jackson.
We're trying to hold the
Sabonis
lead
comes
down.
in for Hauser. And Jalen Green subbed in for Boston. MP against Carter. Tipped away. And
I
it's
get
out of
that for
bounds
an
to
answer.
the Nuggets as Denver retains
The
possession.
star ball.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Jokic in the post. Working on Williams. Just 5 to shoot.
I ain't no choice.
Here's Levine for 3.
Well, it's Green's effort that makes him effective as a defender in addition to his athleticism, but usually he just simply outworks folks.
From deep, MP. And again, it's
That ain't
Denver
no
missing.
shot.
Kings trail by 13. Here's Green. Nice execution inside from Green.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of
He's calling for it.
cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Nice open look, but it's no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's MP from outside.
Stop
Williams
it.
grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gonna pick the soccer light. All right.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Leonard. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
You know, because he's such a threat as a passer, Sabonis creates additional space for himself in the mid-range area. The defense has to respect his jump shot.
And again, it's Denver missing.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not.
They won the game. I should just
Here's Green from the arc.
slow
Look
down.
at Green showing off his range.
Hey, look at that. They're pulling a run right now.
Got it shot in the clutch. And a
Now
big
we gotta
moment
slow
right
down.
there from Jalen Green.
Outside Levine. And they go to the
Yeah, I
intentional
told you they
foul.
want the foul. They're going to have to foul. Watch your balls in the corner.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better.
Okay. That was my mistake. I didn't want to do that.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They
And
finally found
he
the right
missed.
formula to break down the defense.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
6 points.
So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Oh, I didn't mean to foul him like that. I was going to pick his pocket.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Look at that. Look at that.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of
He
this
did it again.
Full toolkit now.
He did
which
not
makes him
post her.
unstoppable at times.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I got to make these now.
He gets the
Perfect
first,
release.
and that puts him up 5.
5 points. If I make this 6.
And he's unable to
Nope.
get the second
5
one.
points. Screw
And
it
it's
up.
Sacramento's ball. They're on a 13-3 run.
Yeah, they had
Here's
run.
Green.
I'm like, so what the heck?
What
Ah,
a beautiful
I told you what was going to happen because that was my
This is
mistake to
anyone's
foul. So it's a
game
3-point
now,
game.
and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now
he's going to take a steal.
a ball game.
And he misses the 2-pointer.
Intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
4 points.
I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he
5
hits all
points.
free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Now a timeout by Sacramento.
Yeah, we got to play defense.
They trail by 5.
We got about
From a
5
coaching
points.
perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need
So
to
you see what he's
fast.
trying to do.
they'll be
That was his
drawing
own
up quick
mistake.
here in the huddle here, no doubt.
And then there's a 3. Okay, that's a 2-point game.
And an intentional foul there.
2.2 seconds.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2-point game. 4 points.
And so both free throws
That's
are
it.
good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Bad shot.
So
We're still winning.
game sees Denver taking this one. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a
I think it was
fantastic
my mistake
start
to
to
do
the
a
group
foul.
stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Ow.
Wins pay the bills, baby. Great music, great reading.
Hey, we got another away game.
One city I don't mind visiting. MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through
John
his own
Morant.
routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, Well, we should be in for a good one here, Richard. This game has all the makings of a shootout.
Yeah, these are two high-powered
outperformed John Morant, the high flyer.
Defenders in this one because they're going to have their hands full.
Well, MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference, and he's let everyone know about it, too. He wants in that game badly.
You love the gamesmanship. MP putting it out there. I mean, we've all heard the big statements in the past, and MP going after this is only natural, but it is hard to back up. And so far, he's done it. The question for the future, how nasty will it get as he continues to face teams and players who want nothing more than to shut MP down?
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Little. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's MP. And it's Murray in at the 1.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And so here's Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Yeet. Bain with it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
With all the points he gets on the perimeter, it's trouble for the deep Bain starts getting points inside.
MP with a screen
I
on
just don't know
Bain.
that.
To the paint. Here's MP. He gets it in there.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Well, Bain is an efficient three-point shooter, so you have to turn up your perimeter coverage when he's on the floor. Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now here's Morant for 3. Little with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Down low, here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thanks, David. Jokic with the steal. Inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Morant. The putback. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Going against a conference opponent, one that outplayed them head-to-head last season, a chance for payback. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the Pistons. They're gaining on some of the teams above them. Checked in for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant comes in for Bain. Levine against Haywood. Haywood with the block. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Grizzlies making a switch here. York's checked in. For three, Murray. Aldama with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
They've got Pippen. He's out there with Morant. And it's Vukcevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Whoops, they pick off the pass. To the middle. And it's MP with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Murray. And they double up Murray. That one goes in. Murray's got 5 now.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Morant against MP. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And the Nuggets making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Here's Yeet. His last outing, he had 8 points. Outside Pippen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Richard, we know how hard the game is to play, but I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Kings put together a pretty nice game. He finished with 17 points, and he was a two-way player, causing the opponent headaches on offense and defense. He was impressive in that one. He contributed in a variety of ways. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Lets it go from deep. Shots good by Pippen. Pippen's got 7 points here in this fourth.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah. Lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for Morant. And it's Bane in for Pippen. And the Nuggets making a change here. MP. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 1:21 left here in the second. Pass to Bane. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. Denver leading by 7. Floats it up for Jokic, and it's blocked. Here's Aldama. He's covered by Leonard. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Wells. Lays it up off the glass. Wells has got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is
eye-opening.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Oh, man, MP, to be young again.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Wells. Guarded by Levine. Count that bucket. Wells has got his second basket of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Levine finds MP. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Pass to Bain. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Murray with it. MP fires from way outside. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome.
I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Nasir Little. Jamal Murray is out there with MP. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Adebayo down low. Leonard's there. And with that, the Denver lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Adebayo. Murray dishes to Little. Knocked away. Here's Adebayo with the drive. Yes, that goes in. Adebayo's got his second basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Murray. Pass to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
And both free throws good for MP. Now Morant. 6 points for him. Wells in the corner. Pass to Adebayo. It's good. This game is all even. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. MP finds Leonard. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Morant. Little with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And it's Leonard missing.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Pass to Wells. Here's Yeet. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And there isn't a lot.
Timeout called by Memphis. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. MP looking around. And again, Denver no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Buries it down low. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
With 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Memphis out in front. They lead by 2. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Grizzlies shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Morant is out there with Pippen. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Vukcevic in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Denver grabs the miss. Bryant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A 3 from MP. The Grizzlies pull it in.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Pass to Vukcevic. Morant with a wide open look. Misses the 3.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
In the corner, it's MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that 3.
Morant left side. And another miss by Memphis.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Stolen by Pippen. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Aldama. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
The Grizzlies call timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Several teams changing it up here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Memphis' head coach had some words for the team during the break. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. Well, what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Just an ugly show for them offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Morant. Around the back and lays it in.
Well, one thing about John, he's determined.
Here's Murray. A three from MP. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Payne against Murray. Here's Morant. Up and in on the layup. That's 12 points for John Morant.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
In the corner, it's MP. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Wells. Little with the rebound. Little's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
1:46 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Jokic. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Up top, Payne. Defended by Little. A 3 from Morant. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Outside, Payne. 1:09 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Yeet. He shoot again, and he sinks the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. It's not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. So it's the Grizzlies now. Here's Wells. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Yeah.
To the paint. Here's Yeet. Pass to Wells from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And MP throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Morant outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. MP outside. There's the drive. Yeet with the rebound. For the 3. He can't hit that time. So we see Denver get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what.
They really thought they had a chance tonight. Good job, MP. I see.
She's not one of those strip out.